Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time, we started exploring the Citadel proper, so we were in the underworks at that bench right down there. We ended up exploring more or less the entirety of the underworks. It expands over there, but there's a wall we can't get past. There's an elevator we could take to somewheres called the Terminus, though I didn't quite take that yet, and then we unlocked an area at the very bottom before moving on to the coral chambers, but I haven't gone down there yet. We can actually make our way back to the first area right now. We traveled back to Bone Bottom. Little Pilgrim is not there, so I believe we have avoided the worst fate possible in Bone Bottom. Although I couldn't get the rest of it to activate for some reason, something is supposed to happen there. Anyways, yeah, we're just in the coral chambers. We saw Lace again. She showed up to like taunt us, but we haven't actually refought her again. That's gonna happen later. Anyways, exploring the coral chambers now. We're making our way upwards. Come on. Got you. Where does this actually go? Does this attach to the area we couldn't reach down here before? I am really liking the Citadel. It's feeling like a completely different game at this point. Like, that was bad timing on my part. Do all of these just go down to the same point anyways, and thus you should always just go down the middle? Got you. Okay, those ones are connected to the same place. I don't see anything down here. I very nearly just got flung up into that. That would have been bad. So it looks like it's just this one. Oh, I just destroyed our only light source down here. I thought that might have been something to pick up, but nope. Okay, we're connected to this area that we couldn't get into before. Also, I do still... I kind of enjoy the enemy types being the same as, like, the basic ones. Just, like, stronger versions of them. It's hard to explain. They're literally just retextures, but something about the fact that these something about these retextures feels better than, like, normal retextures. Anyways, what's over here? It looks like we have two different pathways, and they connect up on the top. And said connection point in the top is where our next actual major goal is, so... Is that another new enemy type? I think that's another new enemy type. Where are we going over here? Oh, hello there. Ah, that was bad. There's you. There's you. How many more enemies do we need to beat for this? 7 new enemy types? So, you're gonna make it 6. Come on, I don't want to end up getting these things killed. Oh no, that still counted for the, That was stupid. Getting them killed on the gears still counts, but not really what I wanted to do. Oh wow, that was close. I still got you. Over here. Wait, that little section in the middle there, it looked like it could... Oh, really? Why did that count as our enemy respawn points? Oh, is everything up here just to avoid fighting as many of those, cog enemies as possible then? There's not actually anything of use? I hit the jump button, but I think I hit it a second too late. Oh well. Anyways, just ignore these enemies. We already just fought them once. Oh, it's slightly faster than I am. So, down there... Ooh, what's that? Inspect. Great bug, you who weep as your kingdom fades, join me upon the stage. Together we shall inflame the passion of Farloom. Okay, we need to come back around from somewhere else, and this is technically a new area. Actually, downstairs is... I am really enjoying the enemy types in this area. Like, they're fun. Anyways, we got fast travel there. Let's see. Yeah, this area is... There's a whole lot of stuff to see in, like, the Citadel here. Ow! Wow, you've got some long-range attacks. Also, this thing is using Silk to attack. Got you. Is this just for a couple of, like, big Silk Orb things, it looks like? Oh no, one of these did have... Ooh, it's another Silk Eater. That's great. I forget why that's great. I just remembered reading the description on that thing and it being really good sounding. Oh wait, no, that's right. It lets you get your stuff back, your Silk Reserves, without actually going back to pick up the thing. It looks like there's something up there, but you can't reach it. And anything on the other side here? Ah, we got a bench. We have something. Bench up. I insert 80 rosaries. And our Bell Beast friend actually joins us in the Citadel. Bum bum. I really don't know if I have to sit for the whole animation, but just in case I do, I prefer to. Oh, you can actually call this one from either side. Most of them, it's just one side or the other. Hello, friend. It's good to see you again. Anyways, don't actually need to take that just yet. What's with this? 80 rosaries? Oh, is this... Ah, it's the elevator thing again. This thing we can travel back down to the Underworks or up to Terminus. I'm going to ignore Terminus for now, though. Although, I will probably take that back down into the Underworks in a moment. That's definitely going to open from the other side. Sure, let's take this to the Underworks real quick and try to explore that last little bit I didn't see last time. Whee! It's like where the... you know those vacuum tubes at banks where you like put something in and it just gets shot up through the thing and then the bank teller will pull it and then send it back down for you? That's what that was like. Of course, this is on the complete opposite side of this area, so I have to make this run all the way back, but hopefully it won't take too long. Yeah, just going this way and heading straight left is probably the fastest direction. Okay, making it back here wasn't awful, but as you can see, I definitely took some hits. Anyways, we can just sort of fall here, I believe, and actually just fall all the way down. Okay, here's the bottom. That looks like it should be a breakable wall, but isn't. And... just do this, I guess, to deal with you. Heal up. Jump across here. There's you. Oh, there we go. So that unlocks this. Looks like there's nothing really else. I missed some rosaries there. Ooh. That parkour... I had no right actually making that poor parkour as easily as I did. The Delver's Drill. That's a new red tool. Rotary tool used for boring into bone and rock. Drives the wielder downwards while spinning the drill with destructive force. Okay, that sounds pretty funny. I do want to attempt that in a combat situation, but I don't know how good it actually will be. Like, I'm definitely loving the bomb and boomerang. This will be important later, because it doesn't look like there's anything I can do right now. Anyways, I wish there was a way up from the Grand Gate this way. Like, that elevator's completely messed up, so I don't think I can do anything there. Ow. Really? The platforms have spikes on the bottom specifically to ruin your day if you mess up this jump? Anyways, cool. We're back here. Heal up. Just to make sure, I didn't miss anything up at the Grand Gate, did I? There is actually no way to progress back upwards from here, at least for now. Let me up. There's the benches. I'm probably just gonna save warp my way out of here then. Yeah, so there's no way I'm making that upwards direction thing without some sort of super jump. Anyways, I think a save warp will bring us back up to the coral chambers, so I'm just gonna attempt it. Yep, the last place I saved was at the Grand Bellway, where we just summoned our little beast friend. Anyways, we're going to ignore Terminus for now. That feels like a very important area. Do I just go to Terminus now? Guys, Coral Chambers is obviously heading towards main progression, so... You know what, let's go to Terminus. I have no idea where this is taking us exactly, but... Here we are. Oh, we're all the way up there. Like, are we above? Oh, we're technically above the Citadel. That's kind of cool. Oh, these are switches, but it doesn't look like even if I speed boosted all the way through them, it would actually do anything. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, Ventrica's travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Farloom Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. Okay, it doesn't look like there's actually anything going on here yet. Looks like there's only one functioning, like, vacuum tube system right now, and it doesn't look like I can activate anything here. Yeah, as soon as I leave the button, they deactivate, so I can't just do the whole speed boost all of them. So for now, it looks like Terminus doesn't really have anything. I'm sure we're going to be coming back later for something, unless that really was just for that one lore bit. Anyways, Grand Bellway. Whee! Yeah, that does not look like a comfortable elevator, by the way. The way that just shoots back into the ground every time. Anyways, we have a door just above us, which... simple enough to make it up there. Oh yeah, I had wanted to test out the new tool we just got. So, might as well switch it out for the... switch out for the bomb or the curve claw? I guess we'll switch. We'll switch out for the curve claw for now. And is it just like a really, really powerful version of the downward attack that just like shoots you down into the ground as well? If that's the case, yeah, that's very, very situational against bosses. Most of the time, you don't want to be on top of any major enemies, because of... most major enemies, you want to be away, as far away from as possible, getting damage in. You don't want to just be standing on top of them. So, I don't know how good that's going to be, except for maybe a handful of very specific ones. Like... that would probably be pretty decent against a Skull Tyrant, like we fought a while back in, like, the little side corner after getting wall jump. But against something like the Last Judge, that would be a bad idea. We tried that door, couldn't do anything, so I guess we're just gonna keep heading upwards. Ah. Let's see, only one pathway we can take. I think, is this another new one? Ow. Yeah, we haven't fought this one, although, like most of the enemies, it's an upgraded Pilgrim. Nothing in that little side section. That brings us to 98, right? Aged former Pilgrim uses their winning from... okay, yeah. 95 out of 100. 5 more. So we should be getting that quest completed pretty soon. I got a hit in before it woke up. Don't feel like dealing with your bells. Up we go. Up we go. Ah. Come on. Got you. Hold on. Aha. I think that's going to be the oil for upgrading our nail again. Although, it doesn't really seem like we're getting that right now. We're gonna go up. We're gonna have to go up from above somewheres. But, that's a very important item. There's that. Little side rooms here have nothing in them. And up we go. I don't need to fight everyone. I can just ignore fights whenever possible. Okay, that starts stuff spinning. Okay. This looks like it's gonna be a cool puzzle, but explore everything else first. Okay, so that sets it up like this. If I hit it again, it rotates. Yeah, it rotates 90 and the hallway goes the other direction now. So if we want to be able to get back down, leave it like that, and then we're going to... Actually, no, I'm going to want to do it like that, because we're not heading back down just yet. Leave it set up so that when we go down and around, we can actually make it through to the other side. Come on. I didn't have a dash. I knew that thing was one hit. Let's go this way first. These look like a machine with a symbol of silk. Insert 40 rosaries. Is it actually fixing it or is it destroying that thing? This one's broken. I can't tell what this thing is actually doing. And I'm just gonna let that thing exist. So what I'm gonna assume is this is a silk machine then. So that's like 40 rosaries to give you like a big old chunk of silk maybe? If so, that's pretty good. Anyways, this direction, I'm assuming this is gonna bring us down and around through the other door. Avoid the steam vents, please. Ah! I say and then immediately dash into them. That sounds like singing. This might be a friendly NPC. That is not a friendly NPC. We are heading down towards a boss fight. We're over here now. Wasn't really where I was hoping to go. I was hoping that would attach down below. That little side path was the silk machine. Okay, this goes back up through this room. Could we not go up that door, maybe? And I'm doing the round way? Up here... this is a bench, I think. Oh, this is a fast travel location. What is this area considered? This is the first shrine. Okay. So, nice pickup. I was thinking it was a bench, but a teleport, an elevator thing. That's basically just as good. I feel like entering that right away might be a bad idea. The white key grants access to the Citadel's white ward. Okay. A finely crafted metal key shaped to resemble a surgical implement. Oh, hold on. I know where that goes, actually. There's a door. Let me open this map, please. Which one was it? I think it's that door at the bottom of the coral chambers. There was an elevator thing that we couldn't access. And I think it said something about a surgical-shaped key. Anyways, the first shrine... I'm sure this possibly couldn't go bad, activating this and then angering whatever's going on in here. Ding dong. This could possibly not... This couldn't possibly have any negative repercussions. Okay. The first shrine... It felt like something should have happened upon doing that. Like, this felt like... Oh.
Oi, you there. It was you, wasn't it? Ringing that great clanging bell just now, right when I'm trying to get some sleep.
Hello there. Caretaker.
Admit it, you done it, you shifty little bell runger.
You have chosen a curious place to rest, sir. Do you perhaps know something of this shrine and its companions in the lands below?
Oh, so you ask funny questions as well as cutting bells for you, eh? You certainly ain't a pilgrim, but you're clearly not of the choir either. No, I know exactly what you are. A bell ringing loud! A weirdo! Don't you realize what you've done, waking that shrine back up? That bell is rung out far and wide. The wretched and the lost will have heard it. They'll be making their way here now. Well, what's done is done, and what's wrong is wrong. Just make sure you come back here soon, you lout. You can help me deal with all the dirty little pilgrims and desperate scavengers who turn up.
Okay. So yeah, this was an important thing to do. Hey, you got anything else to say?
This shrine awakened. It calls out to him, you see. It's safe here, come on over, ringing in the ears of every lost pilgrim and grubby so-and-so unlucky enough to have made it to the blasted citadel with their wits intact. Well, what's done is done, what's wrong is wrong, that's the same thing. Fresh intake indeed, I think was a new line.
If time permits, Sir Bug, I shall visit again. Okay. I'm going to assume we need to do some sort of big story thing to actually get new characters to show up here. But I think that means we're going to get some friendly pilgrims up in the Citadel, which would be pretty nice. Anyways, going up there will get us into this room. Oh wait, no, that hallway is full of like steam vents that are going to mess us up, so we're going to go this way instead. Hi there. I was just about to say I don't trust this room. Ow, I just dashed right into it. So, it's not quite a boss. It's not... Yeah, it's definitely not an enemy, but it's kind of not a boss or a mini-boss, because we didn't get any sort of name or anything. Okay, also, I do like how many enemies are actually using Silk to combat us here. There we go. That was the Grand Reed, high-standing insect of the choir, bearing a bow. This elite reed has been trained and fed beyond its smaller fellows. Oh, that's a bunch of rosaries for a single enemy. Oh yeah, we're gonna see a couple of them in this hallway then. Oh, that was close. I like fighting these things. These things are pretty fun to fight, actually. Heal up. So it's not actually a mini-boss. It feels like it maybe should be, but it is just a normal enemy. Thank you for all the rosaries. One more? Roll of 3? Not roll of 3. Cool. Can't make it up there without a double jump. That continues on over here. Here's the door back down here. Oh, I guess we couldn't go down this way. I didn't even try. I didn't think to look. So how do you make it to that little side section there? I'm not sure. Anyways, we continue going on this way. Yeah, more of these things. Come on. Yeah, I actually do really like fighting these things. Ah, I got too close to it. Come on, come down. I just got stuck in my, like, movements there. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I think that one's a real interesting fight. Anyways, we're about to walk into a room that seems pretty important. No maps. Yeah, whatever is on the wall there, that is some sort of mechanical enemy and is going to come out and try to kill us. So, let's go bench instead. So we're gonna go bench, recover our things. Yeah, there's that door up there, but we can't actually make it up there. I would love to figure out how to make it to the side rooms on this spinning bit, but I don't see it right now. Unless I missed some sort of, like, side passage somewheres. Fine, I'll do this. Yeah. I'm gonna head back down a ways, and we're going to... Yeah. We're gonna explore the other side of this screen, because that's a very important area, I believe. So I kind of want to see what else is over here first. So... Down we go. We go over this way. I should bench whenever I get the chance, so that's probably going to be over here. Ow, dashed right into you like a goofball. So, ow. I'll see you over there. Hopefully I can make it safely. Okay, made it safely back to this bench. So there's a little side door on the other side we haven't seen. Imagine I did all of that to try and get to a door that we can't actually access yet. Oh, we can't actually go in here. So far, there's nothing blocking our passage. And it looks like they both connect up to the same room, so it shouldn't matter. I shouldn't have to backtrack the other way unless we're probably going to hit like some sort of locked door at some point. We're probably going to hit some locked door at some point. Hey, look, that might be it, Ed, although it looks like it can go... I want the rosaries. Don't feel like dealing with you. So, this is just like a little room over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to backtrack back all the way back around, aren't I? Ow! Ah, that was bad. I got a heal off just in time, though. I really do enjoy the enemies in this area a lot. Like, some of them are just stronger versions of previous enemies, but the ones that aren't are, like, brand new and fight pretty fun. That room just has them. There's this chamber up here. Little room off to the side that just has something. Oh, we're back in the slab, interestingly enough. Do I want to continue exploring this? Yeah, just ignore enemies if we can. I would really rather head back and finish exploring that other region right now. But since I'm right here anyways... Is this the key of the Acolyte? What is this? Just a frayed rosary string. That opens that door. So that gets us back in here. Okay, so we can freely explore back into the slab at this point, but we need the Acolyte key to continue on any further. So that means you could definitely make it there without actually getting captured. Like, we didn't have to go see that that enemy with the jail cell, but that, I think, is the cooler way to actually make it there. Like, that whole section was pretty fun, exploring without tools. Anyways, back over here. There's definitely more on that screen, but we need some sort of verticality skill. Downstairs is... I was expecting to fall onto some sort of saw blade, because everything has saw blades. Yep. I knew I made a mistake walking into this room. Okay, it's just a fight arena, not an actual boss chamber. I was expecting a mini boss or at least something to pop down. Ow. Heal up. Okay. I didn't quite get the attack off in time. Heal up. Got you. I knew you were only one hit. Oh, what are... Hello there, cool new enemy type. Oh, that was another automaton. I like all the weird automatons that are just sort of popping up now all of a sudden. 2, 3. Attack downwards, please. Ah, dang it. I knew that thing was one hit, I just couldn't land it. Ah, I just missed it. There's you. Okay, the upward attack is doing pretty well right here, actually, against a lot of these flying enemies. Oh, interesting. You steal Silk. There you go. That might be one of my favorite fight arenas in the game, actually. That was pretty cool. It was the introduction of a cool new enemy, and it was just like a fun set of enemies. Anyways, we're here. Give me the rosaries, please. This connects back around to that... We'll deal with those two in a moment. Really? It had like a moment of an iframe that messed me up a bit. We can actually make it back up there, right? We're gonna go deal with those singing enemies in a moment. So this connects back down over here. This is another one of the elevator things. We're spending a bunch of rosaries, but we're making them all back. This opens up the door. So now we can just fast travel back over to the Grand Terminal if need be. Anyways, helps if I make the jump. I feel a little bit bad interrupting their jam session. Ow, I dodged right into that. Ow! Wow, that was rude. So, that went poorly, but we're still okay. Helps if I press the right button. Cool. Actually, those flying spear throwers can actually have a hard time dealing with you if you're in certain positions like that. Up here... nothing. There's a wall you could jump on, but you can just barely make it. I'm not sure if there's anything down there anyways. Some free silk. And another door. Ow. Like, this is actually a pretty bad place to be fighting this enemy with that silk spear attack, or silk slash, or whatever. Gotcha. Where are we heading right now? Ooh, a chest. Just a bunch of rosaries? Just a bunch of rosaries, it looks like. So, basically, payback unlocking the next elevator thing. So, from there... is that everything we can explore on this side for right now? No, I think we can go further up in that, big room, like, just above us. So... I guess I'll start making my way back up there. It's just gonna take me a moment to do some backtracking. There shouldn't be too many enemies along the way, though, so that should be fine. I actually only made it back here. The pathway to go over to this slab is just off to the left, but apparently there's a hot springs or something over here. Based on the image on the sign. Yep, we got a bench, so now we do have enemies back in here again. What is... okay, we got a locked door that we can't go through. Oh, it's a shower. We got a breakable door here. That unlocks that. There's the bench. What was this little side bit here? Okay. What's the point of that? What's the point of letting that thing down and getting us like a fast travel, a quicker travel point? Okay. I'm going to assume there's a different entrance to this somewheres then, because I don't see any way for us to actually make it into the hot springs. I am curious who's in there, though. Is that Lace just relaxing while she waits for us? Oh, where am I? That was that. Oh, that explains why you dropped the thing. Okay. This seems like a rougher Wormways, kind of. Or, I say that. The Wormways were pretty rough for the start of the game. There's nothing actually over there. But it has like a similar vibe. Why did I dash right there? Why are you trying to avoid things that are definitely just going to kill you? Ah, let me out. No, that was close. Step. Ow. Ah. There we go. There's like a little segment there you can sort of get stuck on. Ah, dang it. What is the point of this? Just to distract you so you go up there and get killed? Not enough silk to actually heal up there. Nope. Oh. Let me up there, please. Sherma! I thought that might have been you. The caress of this warm water on my weary limbs is welcome indeed. As soothing as a psalm. Will you splishy splash in the holy bath with me, Red Maiden? We can sing together and aid in our rejuvenation. Aww. Ooh, the hot springs do regenerate silk. I wasn't sure if they would. Yay! Sherma, I love Sherma so much. This little adventurer. Aw. Over here, this connects somewheres. Oh, enjoy the bath, Sherma. Also, I love how Sherma actually takes off the cloak in half. Meanwhile, Hornet's just like, yeah, I'll just jump right in. It's fine. And that connects back up here. The hot springs are actually pretty nice. Sherma's just going to enjoy himself for a little bit. I love that little bug. Anyways, we're back here. Hold on. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought that was actually let us up higher than we were. But nope, we're still below the, yeah, we're still below that. Anyways, there's you. Yeah, it's just a couple more screens up there that we can see. Let's see, ignore... Aha! My warrior friend. Ow. Ow. Heal up. Zaza! Zaza and Garmon here to help.
Into March is seen. Rital.
Oh, sister! A grand victory achieved again! The haunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. Leave us to our noble hunt, sister. The Citadel's twisted bugs shall still infest these gilded halls. Many are their numbers, but we shall see their life's threads severed. Garmin. So many cool characters just making their reappearance. That's the first time we get to see Garmin in action, though. We didn't get to see him fight that boss in the Greymoors because the fleas moved in before we actually beat the boss. So there's you. This little side path goes. None of these machines are working. This is another silk machine. Yeah, another silk machine. Don't really need it right now. Actually, sure. How good is this thing? 40 rosaries. For 40 rosaries for 2 little things. It could be worse, could be a whole lot better though. Oh, those are actually disappearing on the backswing. Got it. Ah! That was rude. Oh, that was close. Oh, my little flea friend. You're safe now. Oh my goodness, I love this section of the Citadel. It has some of my favorite enemies in the game so far. Where did you come from? I had no right surviving that, but we're good. What?
What just happened there? Ah, dang it. Heal up. I also have not benched yet, so I still don't have my full defensive capabilities. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, it was that one first, wasn't it? Okay, Simon Says, here we go. Okay, it saves our progress, at least. Okay, if you hit multiple at once, it will still take the correct answer, then. Bum, 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 bum. One more? Oh, wait, no, that's it? And we get the cog heart piece. One part of a cogwork heart, containing an intricate mechanism of wheels and regulators. Okay, this really might be my favorite part of the game. We're getting some of my favorite NPCs just popping back up for good times. I mean, every time Sherma's on screen, I'm just happy for the next 20 minutes. So, some cool puzzles, some of my favorite enemies in the game right so far. Yeah, cool enemies, favorite NPCs, cool puzzles. I just like the automatons in general. This really, yeah, this segment is cool. This direction. Oh, hello there, little thief. We just saved our little thief friend's life. Hello again. It's like Craggle or something like that. Grindle. Well, well, see what happens to nasty bully bugs when they come after poor old Grindle? That's a well-deserved end, we reckon. We heard this old city dwell was nice and quaint and bursting with goodies. So what's happened, eh? Why is it crawling with bullies and busybodies? The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The Citadel's cast now roam the halls. You would do well to leave soon if you mean to survive. What? You being mirthful? We're staying here till we're done pilfering. You should be the one leaving if you're so afeared. Oh, you've been creeping around this dusty old place for a while then, eh? You must be carrying a lot of goodies with you. Let a poor old snitch fly have a look quick. Oh. I've actually seen that as a GIF. I knew it was gonna happen at some point. It's still great, though. Ow, 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 what a rotten turn. Keep your nasty junk to yourself, then. We ain't leaving till we're done pilfering. You be off if you're so scared. Okay. Goodbye, Grindle. Maybe see each other again, I suppose. Avoid you. It's interesting what enemies respawn and which ones don't. Nothing there. Next time we make it to a save point, we're gonna end off. Thanks for the silk. Don't know if I really needed it right now. Give me those rosaries, please. I definitely lost quite a few rosaries right there. Get me out of there. That was way too way too close quarters for those enemies. Away we go off to this side. This gets us back up here. There's a breakable wall. That looks like it's gonna suck. So, yeah, no way I can make it up there. I can't even really get close enough to see what's up there. Upwards is progression. Obviously, we want to go back down, though, and unlock the way back up. Wow, those things are way easier to deal with than their non-flying friends, actually. Like, those are the same ones as... the non-flying version of that one is actually harder to beat. That opens that door. Can't actually go up from here. This is some sort of village? We've unlocked our way back down, but the nearest bench is still pretty far out. So I'm gonna hope there's a bench in here. Because this looks like it's supposed to be some sort of friendly village on the map. Yeah, this friendly village seems like it's been overrun by rot and just bad stuff, so... That looks like it should be falling, and there's probably a way to make it fall, but we can't do it yet. Let me up, please. Just some free silk. Don't grab all of it, because we can't hold all of it. Oh, wait, no. Actually, we do want to grab all of that, because that is almost surely one of the, Yeah, that's a silk eater nest, not just a regular silk nest. Oh, hello there. You're a friendly bug. So... Can't go up there. Where does this... I'm missing something. So, what am I missing here? That was just the silk thing. Very clearly, something is supposed to be happening with this cart. Like, it's supposed to break out or something. Are we gonna have to come back? It connects up there. Unless there's a door on the side of the, big thing this connects to up above. Or... Actually, it looks like we might not be able to reach the boss chamber from this side after all, and we're gonna have to go, around and back down. So that might be something for later then. At that point, am I heading back downstairs to a bench, I think? Yeah, we can't make either of those right now. So yeah, I guess I'll head back downstairs to the bench. I was really hoping there was going to be one here, but it doesn't seem like it right now. Unless there's one, like, right up here somewheres. Ow. Yeah, no, I don't really have time to continue right now. Let's go down. Let's go to the nearest bench. Which is, yeah, right over here and to the right. And we'll get to see how well the map is filled out at this point before we end off. Yep. There's a lot of enemies on that screen, but you can mostly just ignore them. Anyways, map. Yeah, we're doing a fairly good job of exploring all this. Did I go up that long thing right there? I don't remember going up there. Yeah, I definitely haven't explored that full screen, but oh well, I guess it's filled out now. Anyways, next time we're going to hopefully finish off exploring this region. Was it that door down at the bottom right, or is it the... Which door? Yeah, it must be that door down there that the surgical key unlocks, or the white key, or whatever it's called. I guess we'll head back down to the Grand Bellway, see what's there. That doesn't seem right. I don't know if it's actually that door, but I don't remember what door would be otherwise. So, we'll head back down there. I guess we'll go do the boss fight next time and then explore what's above us. Finish exploring up and to the left. So, we're doing a fairly good job of fully exploring the citadels right now, it feels like. But for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So for real now, take care, everybody.